Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have a really fun box that's been sent to me for review once again, because not only does it include a quarterly lifestyle box that has 5 to 6 awesome products in it, it also, in case you couldn't already tell by the name, includes wine. It is indeed the Vino subscription. It is just $64.99 per quarter. That does include the shipping. This box is just so great for gifting. Not only do you always have some great wines on hand for hostesses, but also you can always change the shipping address. So maybe you keep one box for yourself, the next one you send to mom, keep one box for yourself, the next season you send it to a friend who has an upcoming birthday. It's really, really versatile in that way. You get to choose if you want 2 bottles of red, 2 bottles of white, a mixture, 1 red, 1 white, or even sweet wine. So there's something for every wine taste. And the average value on each of those bottles of wine, I believe, is around $24. So you are getting a smoking deal at that price. And don't forget, you get that whole lifestyle box as well. So this time around, I have a new code deal for you. It's the same code, it's just Noelle. I'll leave the link and the code for you in the description box below, but that is going to save you $10, and it's going to get you a free charcuterie board set. So that's pretty cool, you guys. So you can kind of start to move into the holiday season where we're starting to host a little bit more, or of course you could just make a nice charcuterie board for yourself and pour yourself a really big glass of wine, right? All right, you guys, so before we get into the box itself, of course, and see what we have, I don't think I actually have the charcuterie board to show you, but I'm sure it's going to be a good one. I'll talk about the wines because this time around I am so excited. So I do the mix because I like both red and white. It's still really warm, so I'm still drinking some nice crisp whites. They finally sent me a Pinot Grigio. Pinot Grigio is like my go-to white varietal because it's so light and crisp and it always goes with everything. So this is from their new Crush line. It's a California 2019 Pinot Grigio. It's got that cute thumbprint or fingerprint heart on the front. Very exciting. It says, a new crush is exciting, often unexpected. It's a time to savor the moment. This feeling inspired our new crush wine, creating an exciting and memorable flavor palette to be enjoyed and savored with every sip. It's our new crush. Very cute. So Pinot Grigio, this aromatic and complex Pinot Grigio presents aromas of white peaches and white flowers, sea spray, oyster shell, and flavors ranging from cassava melon to citrus zest with a hint of creme fraiche in the finish. That all sounds like a delicious meal that I would like to enjoy. So it's all in this one bottle of wine, you guys. I just think it's really cool. And I love the like blue wrap on the top of it. So very, very excited about the Pinot Grigio, in case you couldn't already tell. And then we also have, these are like my favorite varietals from their Night Vine line. This is a 2018 Cabernet Sauvignon, very like dark and mysterious. So let's read the back of this. Night Vine, perfect for the nights that require reflection and rejuvenation. Night Vine Cabernet Sauvignon has aromas of wild dark fruits, baking spices, tobacco, and hints of vanilla. Flavors of plum, dark cherry, and blueberry leads to well-balanced tannins and structure. So I love that there's a little bit of like roughness with, of course, the tobacco and the baking spices, but then it's going to be tempered and made a little bit brighter with those fruits that they mentioned. So plum, dark cherry, and blueberry. So, and I also just love Cabernet Sauvignon. So very excited about the 2 bottles that they sent this particular season. So that's probably what you're going to get if you get the mix. But again, they have never steered me wrong. There's some wines that I've definitely liked more than others, but they've always been pretty decent wines from Vino. And I think it's really great that they combine it with the fun of a lifestyle box. So let's go ahead and check it out. So this box this time is called Oh, for me. Actually, it's 2 exclamation points. So it's like, oh, for me. not a question. We know it's for me. So the total retail value of this box with the wine is over $150. You guys, that's pretty awesome. And then if you use the code, you get that $10 off. And you're going to get that charcuterie board, which brings the retail value up to over $175. So we're finding out that the retail value on that board is $24. So it doesn't look like it's in my box, so let me just go ahead and read to you about that board. So it says, made from organic bamboo, the boards showcase a beautiful wood grain sure to elevate any home aesthetic. It's from Core Home, which does great bamboo pieces. The set also doubles as a cutting board, providing an ideal surface which is gentle on knives, highly durable and eco-friendly friendly. This set will last for years of fun gatherings. So always good to have extra charcuterie boards, especially ones that don't have a bunch of like knife marks in them. If you're going to take them to a party or like use it for your presentation, it is nice to have a nice clean freshie, right? All right, so inside, this is our little brochure that's going to tell us all about the items in our lifestyle box. This is what our lifestyle box looks like, and you can see there's not like a lot of extra shred or anything in there, and that's how I was able to tell that the charcuterie board was not in there. But it looks like we do have 5 great items in the for me box. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and turn the page so that I can tell you all about it. And they do, of course, tell us the retail values, which you know I always appreciate. So the first item is from Swig, which is a great drinkware company. It is the skinny can cooler. So you guys, are you in part of the hard seltzer craze? I definitely am. I love my Mighty Swells. I love my High Noons. I do. I love them. And I like the skinny can revolution, but you know, they make all those really cool like koozies and stuff for the regular cans. So I'm so excited to get this, which is going to help with my skinny cans. So not only are they helping us out with our wine drinking, they're helping us out with our other adult beverages as well. And this one's really pretty with these like cherry blossoms. I love this. This is so nice. I have another one. It is pink. So it's funny enough, the other one that I do have a couple of these, but it's good to have in like every cooler bag, and I do have a couple different cooler bags. It's also pink. I don't know what it is. Like I need like one that's just in my cool colors, like a nice black or gray. But I guess this probably keeps it lighter. It's actually very like pearlized, like there's a little sparkly in the background of it. You probably can't see it, but maybe I'll take some photos so you guys can see. So these always like screw off, which I think is interesting because I think it's just to help it be easier to clean, but you don't have to unscrew that to put the can in there. It's just like one of the features that I've never really figured out why. It does say that it's dishwasher safe, fits most 12-ounce skinny cans, non-slip silicone base. Ooh, that's a good thing. So you can have it on a uneven surface, or you know, if it's a moving surface, if you happen to be on a boat or something. So it says cold sips, no sweat. Keep your favorite seltzer cold in your hands, condensation free with our skinny can coolers. This cooler holds most 12-ounce slim can beverages, including hard seltzers, beer, energy drinks, sodas, and sparkling water, while keeping it cold for 12+ hours and hot for 3+ hours. Uses triple insulation technology, double-walled, vacuum sealed, and copper plated. Oh, cool. So it says that it is dishwasher safe, but hand wash is recommended. Do not microwave it, obviously, because it is made of stainless steel. And it just tells us the dimensions. And it says, see, patterns vary, but the one that they have pictured is the one that I have in my hot little hand. Why we love Swig Life? Swig Life designs and sells premium insulated drinkware made for all the moments in your life. They want you to enjoy life with them, from your carpool coffee to your evening exercise to your weekend wine. They are intentional about making products women will love to buy and use. They make drinkware for life. And then they also have a coupon code for subscribers. I actually really like this, even though it's pink. It's mostly white, so I'm into it. I like it more than the one I already have, so I'm ready to go crack open a beverage right now also. Okay, let's see. We have another item. This one is a little bit more in the Bath and Body, or actually specifically hair care. It's from Joico, Defy Damage Protective Mask for Bond Strengthening and Color Longevity. So I don't color my hair yet. It's going to happen one of these days. Oh, healthy hair. Protects all hair types from the ravaging effects of daily heat styling, UV exposure, and environmental pollution that lead to dry, dull, lackluster locks with Joico Defy Damage Protective Mask. This intensive damage prevention mask helps replenish strength and moisture balance for soft, silky, shiny, healthy-looking hair in minutes. Joico's sulfate-free mask is formulated with smart release technology, which includes ingredients such as rosehip oil, arginine, and keratin. Each treatment can reduce breakage up to 80% and create 5 times stronger hair. So you just apply to clean, damp hair, leave in 2 to 5 minutes, and rinse. This is something I can totally use because I have very thin, very fine, very breakable hair. Like my hair, there's a lot of split ends, and there is a lot of like hair that is not as long as my longest hair. So it's like a lot of lengths. It's like inadvertent layering. So why we love Joico. There's nothing in the world like the beauty of healthy hair. Its vitality, color, and shine light up a room and lift the spirit. Joico has a name for this remarkable energy. They call it joy. Joy is at the heart of everything they do. Their salon innovations are designed to return hair to its strongest, shiniest, healthiest state with each and every use. Their joy extends beyond product to the global salon community, which they have supported for over 40 years and will for many more years to come. The joy, and joy is spelled J-O-I, of healthy hair is Joico's promise and their commitment. I'm really excited to give this a try, so yay. All right, next from my Tagalongs, this came in this bag. It looks like we have a cosmetic bag. Oh, cute. So they do a little something for every item. This herringbone stitched pouch is large in size, so you can fit not only your lipsticks, blushes, pencils, but also your makeup tools, sponges, and brushes. Plus, it features a durable and pretty zipper that is sure to withstand the test of your overflowing essentials. You can never have too much makeup. Bonus, it's made of 100% recycled polyester. So mine is kind of this like, it's not quite pink, you guys. It's almost like a faded, like dusty lavender. I think the one that they're showing, it looks to be more of like a soft gray, but it could just be the lighting. But here, like here, it looks more pink, but honestly, it is kind of like a faded lavender, which I don't mind. Now, it doesn't have like an inner layer, so I was kind of hoping that there would be like a really easily wipeable surface, but it just, it doesn't have a liner is what I'm trying to say, but it does have this nice boxy shape. So I do like makeup bags that have this kind of boxy shape, because then you can have your bottles kind of stand up inside of it, which is really great for when you are using it and traveling. And then of course you can always put like a little plastic bag inside, because usually if you are traveling, you need it in a plastic bag anyway to go through TSA. So this is pretty cute. It is nice and lightweight. So let's see what it says. It says, colors will vary, spot clean. Why we love My Tagalongs. My Tagalongs is a collection of lifestyle accessories designed for real women living real lives, where fashion meets function. All of their products help women stay organized, save time, and make life easier. It all started in 2006 when founder Nicole Otier was looking for a way to help women get organized while on the go. She interviewed over 200 women, delving into their handbags in order to understand their daily needs. She soon discovered that many women were using Ziploc bags to organize the bulk of their essentials. Nicole knew there had to be a more fun, fashionable, and affordable solution, and thus My Tagalongs was born, designed for smart, designed for bold, designed for real. So I would have just added like an inner liner that I could wipe clean so that I didn't have to add a Ziploc bag to it. But it is pretty cute and quilted and has a nice shape to it. And it kind of like matches the packaging here. So far everything's kind of like going together. We've got a good color palette going, which you guys know I definitely appreciate. I don't know that that's necessarily something that I think about in curating this particular box. This is a little book, so it says life is what happens between coffee and wine. That is actually so true. For me, it's like what happens between coffee and my cheese plate at the end of the night, which usually is accompanied by wine. So this is actually, oh, it's always in high heels planner. So now we're finally getting into the season, you guys, where planners start to arrive, and I'm always waiting for just the right one, and I usually wind up just buying my own anyway. Now, I personally usually like a spiral binding on my planners. Not that it's great to like tear pages out of the planners, because then you miss whole days, but I do like how small and compact this one is. So let's see kind of what the idea is with this one. It says, this wonderful life belongs to, for you to put your name, and then it's got a habit tracker. So it's got, you can write your habit in for different months. It's got, of course, colors, a wine border there at the top. So that's kind of encouraging you to have that habit, which is kind of funny. We have goal trackers. It's all by month. It's kind of like a month at a glance for a lot of different things. I don't think it actually has enough pages for each day of the year. So I'm just seeing like monthly planners. Oh yeah, so it's just like a bunch of blank monthly planners. So, you know, you don't have to do one for every month of the year. Maybe you have like different different planner pages for different activities. Like if you have to like schedule all of your kids' activities and then you want to schedule all of your work meetings, you could have 2 different calendars, but like having them in the same book might be helpful. And then there's lots of lined note pages, and I do appreciate that they are lined. Pretty much the whole this whole second half of the book, it's actually more than half, is all just lined note paper. But it is pretty funny that it has like a little wine glass, little red wine glass in the corner. So it's definitely encouraging you to incorporate wine into your life. So it says, oh yay, this 12-month planner will have you super organized and living your best life, featuring 64 pages and themed with all things wine. This planner features habit trackers, goal trackers, undated month at a glance, calendar pages, and note pages. By combining your goals, habits, schedule, and notes all in one place, these yearly planners eliminate clutter while keeping everything at your fingertips to help you be your very best. It's the perfect size to keep on your desk or toss in your bag, plus the extra note pages are perfect for meetings, to-do lists, grocery grocery lists, and more, because after all, life is what happens between coffee and wine. Why we love Always in High Heels. Tiffany Asensio is a Kansas City girl with big city style and the face and voice behind the blog Always in High Heels. She is a research analyst and stylist with a talent for predicting which trends are going to be hot for the coming seasons. Tiffany is a dog mom to a Yorkie poo puppy named Mila, who also loves lip gloss and skincare. Throughout Always in High Heels, you'll find inspiration to help you become your best self, both inside and out. Not only will you find the latest product reviews, beauty and wellness trends, and style tips, but you'll also get a big dose of empowerment and encouragement. Tiffany is there to help you take trends from the runway to the real world, from Instagram to in person, and from supermodel to supermom, all wearing high heels. So that's quite the brand endorsement, but it definitely goes along with the Vino vibe, right? With all of the little wine embellishments and the saying on the front. And then finally, saving the best for last, one of the great things about the lifestyle boxes from Vino is they always include a snack or a treat. There is always an edible treat. And this time around, we got some pfeffernuss, which I thought pfeffernuss were those snowball cookies with all the powdered sugar. But this is from Prairie Bites. It says pfeffernuss pepper nuts, bite-sized German spice cookies. Okay, but this doesn't have the powdered sugar, so maybe it's a different variation. So it says anise-free pfeffernuss. Need a little spice in your life? Well, look no further. Pfeffernuss or pepper nuts are tiny flavored spice cookies that are the perfect snack. Pepper nuts have been a tradition in many German Mennonite families for centuries. These anise-free variety of pepper nuts are a popular adaptation of the traditional recipe. Even more, these delightful bite-sized cookies are flavored with ginger, cloves, cinnamon, and produced with all natural ingredients and no artificial preservatives. Oh, yum. That sounds like it's helping us get into the fall flavors too. Why we love Prairie. Prairie is keeping cultural heritage alive in the Midwest. Their line of bite-sized cookies and wine-tasting crackers is based off a centuries-old traditional recipe passed down from generation to generation. Now at a time when these deeply rooted traditions are disappearing in the home, Prairie has adapted these recipes in order to preserve them and share them with the world. Oh, I think that's really cool. That is really cool. So I am happy to tell you that this whole bag is just one serving size. We always look at serving sizes on this channel because sometimes we are very annoyed that it's 5 servings in a tiny little bag. This is just one serving, so that will go nicely with 1 glass of wine, 1 serving. This is not 1 serving, but sometimes it is. All right, you guys, so just going over everything. We got 2 wine varieties that I'm very excited about. We got a Cabernet Sauvignon and our Pinot Grigio. And then we got this Swig Life for skinny cans, kind of fancy cooler or koozie. We got our Joico Defy Damage hair mask. This is the item I think I'm honestly the most excited about, kind of randomly. We got our My Tagalongs cosmetic bag, which I think is cute and definitely a good shape. And then of course we got our Always in High Heels planner. Not sure how much I'll use it, but it might be good for notes, and I do love that they have those calendar templates in there, so it might not be my main planner for next year. Probably won't be. It's nice that it has those blank pages so you could start using it right away and not have to wait for the new year. And then finally, we got our delicious snack, which is keeping traditions alive, which I'm all about. So let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about it. Remember, use that code, get that savings, and decide what you're going to get in terms of which wines. Maybe decide who's going to be next on the list in terms of receiving a box. Most likely, you'll do what I know a lot of you already do, which is you have 1 subscription for yourself and 1 that you just change the address up on so that you can send it out as gifts when the time comes around. So great holiday gift, great hostess gift, great birthday gift. Always a good thing to have kind of in your back pocket and already ready to go. All right, you guys, let's have a secret password though. I know you've been waiting for it. Let's see. Let's actually make it Swig, because I love this can. I think it's really cute. So I know it's not usually a brand, but we're gonna make it Swig because you can swig wine too, and that definitely goes with the box. So when you come across a secret password in one of my videos, you wanna enter it along with your contact information in the Google form below. And then at the end of the month, I will go through, use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive a mystery box as my way of saying thank you for being a subscriber. You do have to be 18 years or older, you have to have a US or Canadian mailing address, and you do have to be subscribed to my channel. I check via email. You just send me a screenshot essentially. This is in no way affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel, just my way of saying thank you for watching my videos in their entirety all the way to the bitter/sweet end. So again, the secret password today is Swig. Please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. I so appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.